Hey, coin folk, back again. Got our 2 packages from PCGS here. Gonna open up. I'm gonna do them one at a time. I'm just not sure which one's which. So I'm gonna open up the outside packages to see which one we're looking at first. I guess maybe I should be able to tell by weight. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be the one we're looking at first, but just to be certain, get some stuff cut into here. Just gonna put that down before I cut myself. I'm out. So like I said, I think it's this one I'm gonna want to jump into. So let's try that first. I'm gonna do the one with all the Lincoln cents, and I always do this backwards. So let me pull that out real quick. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna have to get my little guest sheet out as well. Let's see. Looking at my information here. Does it say? Yeah, economy. So this is the one we're gonna want first. So I'll move this one to the side. That'll be a separate video coming up shortly. But we're gonna do this one. Man, they got cardboard all over everywhere. Let's do a little side reveal here. So I don't know which way I need to be looking at. I guess I think this way, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, we got this dreaded thing. I can't even think of what the heck might not have graded. Oh, bummer. Let's pull all this paperwork out. Man, could they have not just put a separate envelope in there or something? I guess maybe it helps them to not be rattling around or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna pause this real quick so I can grab my little cheat sheet with my grade guesses on it, because this has been gone for so long I might not even remember what's in here. But give me just a second. Be right back. Alright, so we got my guess sheet here. So this is kind of a list of what we're looking at. A lot of proof cents. A piece dollar, a couple half dollars. I'm trying for the life of me. I don't know what could be in this body bag. It kind of makes me mad though, because I think, as far as I know, with what how I submitted it, it should be graded unless it's counterfeit. And that feels kind of heavy, so that's got to be a dollar. I only had $3 in there. I think 2 Morgans and a piece. Let's see what it says, I guess. Man, this ain't the way we want to start off. So it's a Morgan. I mean, PVC residue. Huh. Didn't expect that. I mean, I guess that's somewhat okay, because at least it lets me know. I mean, if they didn't order this because of PVC residue, then I assume that that all my proof cents must have passed the PVC residue test. I'm trying to see where exactly they're seeing that. I don't know. I guess I'll have to take a closer look at it. If you're seeing something jumping out of you, feel free to drop it down in the comments down there. Help me out. But I guess that's that. I thought that they would hold her or something. So I'm kind of glad they didn't. I'm sure they probably charged me something just to tell me that my coin wasn't any good or not gradable, whatever. But hopefully they at least charged me less. I don't know. But anyways, let's not dwell on it. Let's jump in and see where we're at. This should be a bunch of these proof cents. I didn't even try to put a grade on. I'm just hoping for the best. So first one up here is a 37. Or as long as they're in the order that we think they should be in. And we got 64 red brown. And this should have the TrueView imaging on it. Just because I'm not sure how well it's going to show up, but it's got some color on it. Nothing crazy, but next we got, should be 1898.0. I wrote down, we were hoping for a 64, so I guess we already know it's gradable unless they change the format. So let's flip this over. And we got a 62. Wow. I'm usually not that far off on Morgan's. I mean, it's not the strongest strike, but it's New Orleans. Wow. I don't know what I'm missing on that one. Again, if you see it, jump in there, let me know. That is a pretty nice looking 62. I don't know. I might have to revisit that one later, but I don't want to keep you guys forever, so trying to run through these fairly quick. This next one is an 1879 reverse of 78. Just a little better VAM on the, or I guess category of VAMs. There's quite a few of them for the reverse of 78, but just going for the generic reverse of 78. I wrote down VF20, so we got a 25, so a little better than I was hoping for. So we can't be mad about that. Next, we have a 1957 proof or not nickel, Lincoln cent. Again, I don't know a ton about grading these, but I thought maybe this one might have a shot at cameo. I don't know. We'll see. 57. Nope. Just a 66. Knew for sure it wasn't going to deep cameo, but I was hoping we might get some cameo on it, but guess we didn't quite have it. So, or at least that's the story they're telling us. I don't know how many of their stories I'm believing right now, but I'm still thinking about that Morgan. That's driving me crazy. Next, we got a 64 Philly Kennedy $50. I wrote down 65/plus. So, I don't know. I think it's a nice looking coin. So I guess I was hoping for at least a 65 with the shot higher. Let's see how terrible we did on this one. We got the date right. We did something. So 66. All right. So wasn't terribly far off. Our /plus came through. Next is accented hair proof 64. Reverse is pretty nice. I don't even know why I decided to guess on this one because I'm not the best at proofs, but I guess proof 66. As long as we get the accented hair, that will be good. We know it's not cameo or deep. 67, accented hair. So we're off by a grade, but better to be off in that direction than the other. So I will gladly take that. Next up, we have a 1960 large date proof. Again, some of these are going to have TrueView, some of them aren't. I'm going to try to get color to show up as best I can on here, but I'll try to put some pictures in at the end maybe. We got a 64 red brown. I was hoping for a little higher grade than that, but I guess you get what you get. Next up, this is a 59. This one I probably shouldn't even have submitted, but we did, so here we are. There was a couple of them I thought about afterwards. I was like, well, why did I even submit that? Like, even if it comes back, it's got to be, like, great to be worth it, but whatever. Proof 66 red. Moving on from that mistake. Next up is a 50. No? Oh, that's right. They skipped the Morgan. So this should be our 55 here. I don't know. Let's say 64 red. 66 red. Not even close. See, that's why I didn't even try grading these proofs. It's just not my wheelhouse. But next up is a 54. I think mainly we count down here. Yeah, we go all the way down to 50. So, and then we jump around a little bit. All right, you guess this time. Ready? Go. See if you get closer than I did. Let's go 65. Let's say we're gonna take a step down. I don't know. 66 again. So I should have just stuck with the same grade. This one's got some pretty cool color on it as well. Next one's 53. If that's where we're at, I forgot already. I'm gonna say 67. I'm going the other direction. What do you think? Guess. All right, your time is up. I should have went the opposite. See, I just need to stop. I just need to just show you the coin and be like, yeah, that's what I thought it'd be. All these are just pretty much guesses when it comes to proof stuff for me. I don't have a ton of experience with proofs, but this should help me out for sure. Be able to take a look at these afterwards and kind of see where they're looking at, where they're picking up differences. And 52, another 66. This one's a 50. It's another one that has some nice color on it. I hope the TrueView imaging worked out better this go around than the last submission, but I don't know. If nothing else, like I said, I'll put in some of my own pictures at the end. 65. Of course, they can't give me a better grade on one with better color, but I guess we'll take it. Next one is a 1942. Also should have TrueViews. Unless they're out of order here. I don't know. We'll see. Now it doesn't want to focus at all. Come on, camera, focus. It is a 42. 63. That was a little lower than we were hoping for, but I guess at least they're straight grading. Next up, what was that we just looked at? I don't know. I think this is a 41. I think. That last one was a 63. I don't necessarily have super high hopes. I don't know. 65. Guess I'll take it. So nothing super high on any of these, which I wasn't necessarily expecting, or they wouldn't have went in the economy route, I guess. This one is 39. Another one should have TrueView. Just looks kind of dark on here, but it does have some nice color to it. At least in my opinion, anyways. I don't know. Oh, this isn't the 39. I skipped it. So this one doesn't have the TrueView. This one's just darker. And a 63, red brown. I don't know. We'll take it, I guess. So this is the 39. That has the TrueView on it. Because I'm sure the color is not showing up on here very well at all. But we'll get you there. 39, 64, red, brown. And this will be the 38. And the 64 red. At least we got red out of the 38. Wasn't quite sure we would get there, but we did. And this last one of my peace dollars. Well, I guess we know it's straight graded, so that's good. I think this is the one that was in the, I don't know what I'm doing here, in the ICG 65 holder. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get to a 5. I hope I'm wrong, but I've not had great luck with peace dollars. I like the color on this one though. Like burnt orange, champagne kind of color. Let's see. 63. Jeez. I don't know. That's another one I don't necessarily agree on. They were tough on the dollars this time, that's for sure. All of them came back lower than I was hoping, and one didn't even get graded. So that was a fairly unsuccessful submission. I mean, I guess straight graded 19 out of 20, but just not the not necessarily some of the grades we were looking for, but I guess take the good with the bad. And we'll jump into the next one on the next video, folks. So I'll see you over there. Later.